Hey there everyone, this is D22 with you today from D22 Responses, and this is a video response to Response Saying Goodbye to Religion. This is a video from Mr. Repzion. He's also known as Daniel. I've known him for years on YouTube, and basically the video is just a dialogue with himself about a video that he made called Saying Goodbye to Religion. Now, I don't remember the entire video, but he basically described how religion is just corrupt, how it's evil, and how he just didn't get a good experience with it. And in this newer video that I've seen from Daniel, he clarifies the shortcomings of the past video that he made. He allows himself to examine what his old self said in regards to Christianity as a whole. Now, I'm not entirely perfect. Like, I don't read my Bible every day, but I do read it. I don't go to church every Sunday, but I go to church. And I may forget a key verse, but at least I know some verses. The reason I say this to all of you subscribers is because I am a Christ follower, as I call myself. I try my best to portray a good example. And my videos are somewhat different. Like for my last video that I made where it says the death of YOLO and swag, I actually didn't say the F word. I actually said duck YOLO and duck swag. I just bleeped it out to make it look like I did. So I try my best to keep my content clean. So if you thought that I actually swore in that video, I didn't. So don't think that I'm very, very vulgar when it comes to that sort of thing. That's just for fun, and it's my channel. I do whatever I want. It's my creativity. So back to the video that I watched of Daniel's. Now, I thought that it was a really great comparison between his old self and now. It's an amazing feat to see you bounce back like this, and I hope and pray that your relationship goes back to the way God wants it to. What I'm trying to say, Daniel, is that I'm very encouraged by your response to yourself, and I am very inspired by your recommitment to the faith, and now that you can contrast with the religious side of it and also the biblical side of it. Religious Christianity has no place within the church because it's a set of rules, it's a set of regulations we have to follow. That should not be the case. When you spoke about dress code and certain attire and appearance there, and how people can say, oh, you're not welcome at the church, and that sort of environment, that sort of hostility and prejudice, that shouldn't be in a church. How God made us is to be accepting of all people and to be understanding, not follow their ways, but to show love and kindness as Jesus did. So I definitely understand, and from my experience, Dan, I'm in a church where none of that happens, where there's not even a hint of legalism, because my one of my pastors has basically tattoos on his arm that quote a verse. So you know what? It really doesn't matter. I mean, as long as you're on fire for God and you show love to others as Jesus did, then that's all that really matters. I mean, like I said in this video, I don't read my Bible every day, but I read it because it gives me strength to go on when I screwed up big time. And we're all huge screw-ups in this world. We make mistakes, and we just have to trudge forward because we are longing for peace, and we are longing for a complete life. And we get that through Jesus. So if you're watching the subscribers and you don't follow my beliefs, that's fine. This is just basically here for response purposes, because I've known Daniel for years, and for me to see this video again is very uplifting, very encouraging. And thanks for this video, Daniel. It really has brought me back to a place where relationship outweighs religion, because we can't follow all the rules. We're not perfect people, but we can try our best. We can show love to people that need it the most. We can't be uninviting. We can't be judgmental. We can't be prejudiced. And we can't discriminate. And And we cannot, and I repeat, we cannot set a bad example for people that are longing for something. So good on you, Daniel.